Pause before you watch. Pretty please. Warning, in this game you'll be exposed to flashing lights, screamers, loud noises, and some blood. If you can't handle any of these things or their variations, please close the game and or take the precautions you need before starting to play. Start the game. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna jump to 100. Someday. Yeah. Welcome to the glitched attraction. We started the last episode where we essentially got ourselves into a death trap, and now we're gonna have to start the second room of said death trap. So new game. Let's continue. Da 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 da. All right. Okay, so tip manager. Welcome back. Lockers. Use lockers to hide. Not all of them are opened. Freddy's music box. Use the crank to wind up Freddy's music box. Do not overwind it. Freedom. Complete the puzzles and get out of the room before someone gets you. So we have these lockers. Where? So this is Freddy. Gotta make sure not to overwind this. But I have to keep it wound, correct?
Hello?
Who are you looking at? Look away. Stop staring. So I got these lockers. My guess is that probably Balloon Boy is going to... My guess is probably that Balloon Boy is gonna give away our location, and like whoever's chasing us is gonna like run there. So maybe use Balloon Boy as like a distraction. That's supposed to be Foxy. Okay. So let me guess. I have to find a way to get in there. Probably. This is where we came from. Which means probably gonna need to find a way to get through this door, which will most likely lead to there. Now, here, running probably creates some noise, at least some level of noise, so probably gonna wanna refrain from doing that too much. Can I stay out of your sight? Okay, yeah. I can go by you. Okay, so I have a little area I can go without triggering Balloon Boy. I walk right up to you, and then if I walk right up to you, then that's what happens. I have essentially just up until I gotta stick as close to that wall as I can. Well, I can only do so much without actually starting the game, so. Shoot. Okay. She'll be patrolling the room. She can hear you if you walk, run, or use your flashlight near her. If she sees you, hide in a locker or try to make her lose sight of you. Watch out for her cupcake. So I gotta try to find a way to avoid her. So my guess is that she's gonna start in like one corner of the room and walk her way around, right? So she's gonna start like over in that corner and walk her way around this way, right? So if that's the case, then I should try to find, I can hide in this locker. Okay, cool. Scary. So I can hide in the first locker, the second locker, third one's locked, the fourth one can't even be opened. Alright. This one. The first one. Okay, I can open the first one. The second one. Uh, the third one is locked. The fourth one is locked, and the fifth one. So I can go 1, 2, 5. Alright. Okay, so they're only. So I can only do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 5. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Those are the. I'm not gonna. Okay, that was. I did not know. She will be crawling through the vents. If you hear loud noises near a vent, it means she will jump out to look for you. Hide in a locker or get as far away from that area as you can. Be careful, both heads can see you, and if she does, give up. So I'm guessing Mangle can see me through the locker, which is gonna be a pain, but gonna have to work through that. Okay, so let me try and find the vents. There's this vent here. There's this vent here. This vent. Hi. So we only got 3 vents. 1, 2, and 3. So if Mangle's here, I should probably hide like here, here, other side, then over here. Is it still 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, right? Oh, that's still okay. Your cupcake. Hiya there. Hiya. Please don't find me. Okay. Please go away. If I can just slowly stick behind Chica. Just curious what happens if I step on her cup. So cupcake leads to trap. I'm just gonna stick behind Chica. Need to find the... So we're gonna have to find the code. Mangle. Okay. What do those golden Freddies mean? So they can't just be decoration because their eyes are lit up. And because of that, it leads me to believe that they are the source for the code.
Hello?
Thank you, BB. There's that one on top of this shelf. Alright. One, I'm guessing. Two. No. One, two. I'm guessing starting from here, right? I have to find the first one. If one's... Okay, so one, two, right? Or it could be five, four. Three is the wave. Okay, so the third one is that. Okay, sticky notes. Sticky notes, people. Five is that. I should probably have like something to. Three is that zigzag. Five is arrow thing. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here while I try and find like something to write with. I guess I could just write on my table. So blank, blank, wave. Alright, and then the arrow into the wall. Alright. I'm guessing that's it, right? Okay, so wait for Chica. Just so I can verify. Better not turn around. Guess I can trail behind Chica just for a little bit. If she starts like spazzing out or something. Three is that wave. Okay. Okay. Is it going to be the same code or is it going to be different? That's what I'm worried about. Because if it's different, then I have to undo the work that I just did. Okay, so there are going to be sticky notes around the room, which... No, one is wave. One wave. 3 arrow. So I can just erase the first two for now. Then just add them back. One wave. 3 arrow. 4 is split. I don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm naming these, but it's like the two parallel T's. And then 5, right? Okay, so Mangle's there, so almost in time. Shoot. Now I have to erase this. I guess I'm gonna. Okay, so now we're actually starting to get somewhere. If we can figure out the locations of these sticky notes, then it's going to be pretty simple to piece everything together, right? Because they can only spawn in a certain number of locations. So I don't have to try every single possible combination. Okay, just gonna start because I can. 5 is the wave. I think Chico's coming this way. Chico's coming this way. I'm gonna hide in here and record while I. So the wave is last. The spiky wave is last. Okay. So that's number 1. I think I have a watch beeping. Doesn't matter. I'm in the middle of a game. I can probably guarantee that she's gonna come from left to right because of that, which means I can go around and no. Wait, what? What if I 3 is parallel T's. So third is the parallel T's. Sorry, I'm writing stuff on my desk. I'll put things up on the screen later. Or maybe I already have, who knows. The first one is the arrow hitting the wall is first. So the arrow hitting the wall. That's first, which means if I can guarantee that Chica isn't going to spot me, then Chica's over there. Probably not going to be seen. I'm going to hide here for Mangle. I don't know where Mangle is. I have 1, 3, and 5. I just have to that that thing in a circle is 6th. So that weird circle thing is 6th. I'm just gonna call it a marble. The marble is 6th. So I just need 2 and 4 in order. Okay, in order to beat this, I just need to get 2 and 4, and then I can hopefully move on to the next part. Oh, this is taking long. Almost in time. Shoot. So now that I know how many there are, wait, let me do the math. Okay. So, now that I know that there are 6, I have a certain number of combinations I can do, right? I have, so it's a permutation. So this is a permutation thing, which means that I'll put it on the screen, but like I have n permute r number of combination of permutations, right? Which equals uh it's n factorial over n minus r factorial, right? Which is going. So in this case, n is 5, right? So if n equals 5 and r equals 5, right? Essentially, I'm getting 5 factorial over 1 factorial, which is just 5 factorial. So I have 5 factorial number of permutations, which is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So 120 different uh, combinations. I have 120, right? However, if I can reduce that, even just getting it down to 4 factorial, I would have 120 divided by 5, which is, I'm going to put it on the screen since I'm too lazy to do the math right now. So I only need to get a couple of them before I can just start guessing, right? Because if I can get it down to 2, then there are only 2 different possible combinations, right? There are only 2 possible solutions if I have 2 unsolved, right? So now that I know where they are, okay, start. Okay, 2 is the spiky wave. make sure she... 4 is parallel T's. 4 is parallel T's. Arrow hitting a wall is 6th. Arrow hitting a wall is 6th. So arrow, wall, 6th. Chica's headed that way. Okay. Which means I can see 5 is the parallel 2 plus. Just gonna head back here while I write that down. 5 is okay. So now that leaves me with 2 of them, which of course I can probably guess. Come on. This isn't much harder than driving Grease Lightning, huh?
Hi.
Okay, that was close. So I did guess it. Okay. So if Chico's that close, then I guess just run. Chico's coming from the right. I seriously hope that me getting access didn't make you more aggressive. Mangle. Okay, good call, good call. Don't kill me, pretty please. Coming from the left, I'm guessing. Which should give me the perfect opportunity to run into the area I just unlocked. So now do I just pull these?